Once you receive your assignment from the Lord, do not try to complete it the way you feel is best. You better do it how God has instructed you to do it. You better follow those directions. Take it from me. Do it how He's spoken to you. If He's called you to preach, open your mouth. I'm going to use scripture to back up what I said. So let's go to 1 Samuel chapter 15 and let's just read, y'all. It says, Samuel said to Saul, I am the one the Lord sent to anoint you king over his people Israel. So listen now to the message from the Lord. This is what the Lord Almighty says. I will punish the Amalekites for what they did to Israel when they waylaid them as they came up from Egypt. Now go attack the Amalekites and totally destroy all that belongs to them. Do not spare them. Put to death men and women, children and infants, cattle and sheep, camels and donkey. Saul goes up to battle, right? But he does not fully obey the Lord's instruction. He destroys all of the Amalekite people, but he takes back the king and their plunder. That's when we see Samuel, the prophet, come and remove Saul as king, basically letting him know that God is not pleased and he wished that he never made you king and all this stuff like that. We're not going to get too deep into it. I guess is what led me to wondering, like, is this a prophecy? Because I being that angry, I'm like, it had to have been told before. This was something that he was trying to fulfill. I found not one, but two prophecies about it. So we're going to go to Deuteronomy 24, verse 17, where Moses instructs the Israelites, remember what the Amalekites did to you along the way when you came out of Egypt. When you were weary and worn out, they met you on your journey and attacked all who were lagging behind. They had no fear of God. When the Lord your God gives you rest from all your enemies around you in the land he is giving you to possess as an inheritance, you shall blot out the name of Amalek from under heaven. Do not forget. The instructions were to remember. Do not forget. Obviously, I'm like, okay. I'm going to go to the book of Numbers. We see that in this book, Balak, he summons Balaam to come to his kingdom and speak a curse over the Israelites. But Balaam could not do it. Actually, the Lord was so angry that he even tried to go forth and do it. He opened up the mouth of the donkey and spoke through the donkey, y'all, and spoke out against him. And he told him, you may go, but you must only speak what I say. Once again, following the Lord's instruction. Balaam went, but he could only say what the Lord instructed him to say. Of course, that upset Balak, but I'm just going to keep going forward. Y'all go ahead and do your reading yourself. We see in Numbers 24, verse 20, he's giving these messages, right? Balaam saw Amalek and spoke his message. Amalek was first among the nations, but their end will be utter destruction. It was also prophesied